want to be a character designer? Well, I'm a professional artist and character designer, and I'm here to give you some advice. As an exercise, I want you to look into your favorite franchise or fandom and make a character that looks like they can be a part of it. I'm basically telling you to make an OC. If you want to invent a backstory, you totally can do that too. It's a great way to practice writing, and having a simple backstory for your character will definitely help the design process, but it's not necessary for this. I want you to make a character for your favorite franchise and try to make it look like they actually come from that universe. In other words, I want you to study the franchise's design philosophy and apply what you learned to a new design. See, as a person that works for someone else, you're going to have to learn how to apply someone else's design philosophy to your own work, which sounds much harder than it actually is. You're probably wondering, what is design philosophy? Well, design philosophy in a lot of ways is like art style, but like not necessarily. For example, you could draw Mario in about any style and you would still recognize him due to his design, which is more than just his iconic art style. Large eyes, big nose, all around soft shape language. The main components of a design philosophy is the aesthetic, the practicality, and most importantly, the message of your design. Shape language is a form of design philosophy, but it isn't always used in the same way, because there are many different ways to apply it. Bowser has a soft, squishy look, but he's covered in spikes. So these ideas can be applied differently depending on your preference. When you're designing a fandom character, you now need to think like someone else to get them to fit in within the cast. But you also need to put your own spin on it at the same time, so you're not just recreating an existing character. Because when someone hires you, it means they like what you make. Otherwise, they just do it themselves or hire somebody else. You need to understand the preferences of somebody else while keeping your own intact as well. And in the beginning, it might be hard, especially if you're not sure about your own design philosophy, but as you design characters, you're going to learn your preferences, so don't worry too much. Basically, making a fandom character is a very low-stakes way to learn how to think like other people, but still apply yourself to your designs. If it's not perfect, that's fine, because fandom spaces aren't professional and they don't expect that of you. It's a good place to learn without a lot of pressure, and typically within fandoms, you can get feedback if you ask for it.